Hey guys, Mark Fox Wrestling here, and welcome to my WWE Elimination Chamber 2017 results and review. Right now, I'm filming this on my phone because I'm just about to go to bed. I just got done watching the show, and it was freaking amazing. Okay, maybe I'm guessing it was a great show. Definitely, it was just fun. I had a lot of fun watching the show. It was just great. I'm so freaking overwhelmed. Um, Also, right now, I'm trying not to be too loud because I don't want to wake anyone up. If I wake anyone up, that'll probably be the end of me. You probably never see me ever again. Um, so if this video goes up, that means I definitely survived. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get started on the show. Right, pre-show match. Mojo Rawley defeated Kurt Hawkins, which I'm pretty sure most of you care about. And if you do, well then, good job. Right, Mickey James versus Becky Lynch. I thought it was a good match, good technical wrestling. Those two great wrestlers. In my opinion, best women's match of the night. But there were great women's matches tonight, so it was very tough competition. Anyways, both are obviously veterans inside the ring, and both put on a good show. Becky Lynch ended up winning, which I thought was surprising. I thought they were gonna extend the feud to WrestleMania. Probably are. Mickey James is probably gonna win at WrestleMania though. But anyways, I thought it was, like I said, it was a good match. We saw Becky Lynch won the match via a roll up, and I'm happy. We had a 2-on-1 handicap match: Apollo Crews and Kalisto versus Dolph Ziggler. So apparently, right before the match began, apologize. Right before the match began, no, yeah, before the match began, Ziggler attacked Kalisto from behind, then threw him right on the stage, and yeah, basically just took him out for the rest of the match. And then while wrestling Apollo Crews, Kalisto came down during the middle of the match, so like the back injury. But then when he got in, started doing springboard attacks and stuff. Basically, no selling the back injury, which is not really great. Um, and then Kalisto and Apollo Crews ended up winning. So it was a 2-on-1. Kalisto and Apollo Crews won, like true baby faces would. Then up next we had the SmackDown Tag Team Championship Turmoil match, which I thought it was alright. I thought it was an alright match. So we started off with Breezango versus Heath Slater Rhino. Slater and Rhino defeated Breezango. Then Vaudevillains came out. Vaudevillains were defeated. Then the Usos came out. They defeated Slater Rhino. And then American Alpha came out. They defeated the Usos. The Ascension came out, and American Alpha defeated the Ascension to retain the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Championship. So, yeah, good. I'm happy about that. Nikki Bella versus Natalia. I'll be honest, I was actually pretty invested in this feud. I know I've said it millions of times, but I'm not really that big of a fan of Nikki Bella. But still, I think she put on a pretty good showing tonight. I'll admit, I'll give credit where credit is due. Anyways, where was I before that thing interrupted me? Oh yeah, it was a pretty decent showing by Nikki Bella. Natalia, she's always great. She's a true veteran. Those two put on a good match. However, it ended up in a double count out and really just took things nowhere. So, yeah, nothing much we could do, right? And then later in the night, they just started attacking each other again, which got Maurice a trip over, which is pretty funny in my opinion. Laughs, great. Up next, which is I think very close to the match of the night, Randy Orton versus Luke Harper. I did not think they were gonna put on like a really good match, but they put on one hell of a match. I really enjoyed it a lot. Um, it just proves that Luke Harper knows he can handle being a singles competitor very well. The crowd was very behind Luke Harper. He got over with the fans. As I mentioned, very good match. Really, nothing more can describe it. Randy Orton ended up winning after hitting an RKO out of nowhere. So, yeah, it was pretty obvious that he was going to win, though. So, don't be surprised. And then up next, the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship, where Alexa Bliss defended against Naomi, and this is actually a pretty decent match. Decent match for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Definitely better from their bout from No Mercy. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Naomi won. Naomi became the new SmackDown Women's Champion. She was so happy. I was so happy for her. Naomi worked so hard she worked so hard for so long, and she finally got to the pinnacle of the mountain. I think right at the top of the pinnacle. I don't know how the saying goes, but still, she's a SmackDown Women's Champion. Good for her. Good for Naomi. She worked so hard. But yeah, dreams come true. And finally, we have probably the match of the night. Like I said, it's between the Chamber match and Orton versus Harper. Um, Fantastic match. Chamber had great contenders in it. Pretty hard to predict who was going to win exactly, but I got it right. So I guess it wasn't that hard to predict. Um, anyways, so it was Cena and Styles starting off the match. Then Ambrose came out, and then it was Bray Wyatt. Then it was Baron Corbin, and then the Miz got the Miz's pot open, but he refused to come out, of course. And then Dean Ambrose rolled up Baron Corbin. Then Baron Corbin, he eliminated Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin, angry, furious, he started attacking Dean Ambrose, which I really wouldn't mind if they feuded over the Intercontinental title. I would not mind that at all. He later gave the end of days to Dean Ambrose. Then the Miz just came down, pinned Dean Ambrose. Then took an AA from Cena. Cena eliminates Miz. So Miz was eliminated by Cena. Bray Wyatt eliminated John Cena. I'm like, holy crap, we're guaranteed a new WWE champion. Then Bray Wyatt, AJ Styles put on one hell of a show. Then Bray Wyatt ended up coming out on top. Bray Wyatt is the new WWE champion. Holy crap. I marked out so hard. Not too hard because I didn't want to wake anyone up. And but yeah, Bray Wyatt is your new WWE champion. We're gonna get Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton at WrestleMania. I'm excited. Hope you guys are. Yeah. And that's it for my WWE Elimination Chamber 2017 results review. What do you guys think of the show? Let me know in the comments below. You can follow me on Twitter at Marvelous_1. Any support is liking, sharing, subscribing is greatly appreciated. Never forget, JBL fell while doing the Texas something. JBL fell, which is the funniest thing of the night. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.